Oh, damn. You have the paid application. Okay. First of all, disclaimer, this is opinion only, not legal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So anything we say will not be used in the court of law. Inshallah
Mm.
ta'ala. Wa barakatuh.
Okay. Where we're going. So you want to go into content building. Betul? What do you want to do? Have you made that clear already? What do you want to do?
Um, I can do anything in life, okay? Anyone can do anything in life, okay? But no one can be me.
Well, can you be me?
Yes, no, I can't. Because
Then you cannot do
you stay
everything
up
in
all
life
night.
lah.
You stay up all night doing this type of stuff that I don't even know what you do.
Exactly. So what do you do? The things that you do that you can spend like 4 or 5 hours without stopping.
I told you this 4 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and I'm gonna say it again.
Mm.
I write. I
Okay,
have
you're
my
right.
notes.
Yeah.
I have my notepad. Oh, my pencil. I jot notes down before bed and after I go to sleep. And
Okay.
I
Who?
read this book.
Okay. Who?
And I play Tekken. And I play Grand Theft Auto.
What book were you reading? Sorry.
Okay, let me show you. Just wait. Sabang sige. Eh? This is the books I read. Okay. You want me
Yeah.
to start by one?
Just give me a front cover. I just want to see what.
Okay. No, let me tell you. This is for the mentality of my mind. Muslim Youth in the Age of Dajjal by Goha Mustaq. Dr. Goha Mustaq.
Hmm.
This is by a military man named David Goggins. Can't hurt me. Define your odds.
Yeah.
And this is the Oxford Dictionary. This is the Atomic Habits.
Yeah.
This is the potential, hidden potential by Adam Grant, or you can say in drama terms, Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
And this is my personal favorite. Over 6 million copies sold. Timeless lessons on wealth, greed, and happiness. And one of the best and most original finance books in years. By that quote is from Jason Zweig, the Wall Street Journal. Now let me read the behind cover before I show you the actual cover. Households observation often hit their daily double. They say things that haven't been said before, and they make sense. Everyone should own a copy. That writer who can translate complex concepts into gripping, easy to digest narrative. This book is on my to repeat read list. I really enjoyed it, and I expect to continue to enjoy it. Those three are by four different people, four different opinions. Okay, and like we said in the in the start of this meeting, this disclaimer, it's an opinion based meeting, not a theoretical hypothesis based meeting. Now, doing well with money isn't necessarily about what you know, it's about how you behave, and behavior is hard to teach, even to really smart people. You can spend 10, 20 million hours talking to the same person, but if that person doesn't understand the concept, then he doesn't know the goal. Because the goal is defined by the dream, and the dream is defined by the goal, and the dream defined by the will. And Thanos from Infinity War said the hardest choices require the strongest will. Now, what do you have to say about that? Before I show you the book cover.
Hmm. People change.
Yeah. I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example.
Eh,
I'll give you an
you
example.
gotta give me a full cover first, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna give you full. No, I'm gonna give you the peak review. Okay,
You
I'm
give
gonna show
me
you
one
one step by
offer, then
step.
you change your offer. Come on.
Okay. So you can see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see
Don't play around, brother.
it? Okay. On I'll count back. I'll count to three backwards.
What games are you playing with me, man?
Psychology tricks.
Uh, I don't know if it works on the internet, but sure, go ahead.
Okay. Drum roll, please.
Yeah, bro.
Bro. Are you gonna start? Or am I gonna start?
I thought you were tapping your hand, bro.
Yeah, drum roll. Come on.
Uh, bro, meeting ya. Kala tatar rap pap pap pap.
Ta-da! Psychology of money. You can see this money thing is made of brains. So if I take all of this $1, I mean one ringgit bill, right, and put it together, it seems like a lot. Okay, like I said in the beginning, it's efficiency times effort that equals to the value E equals mc squared, which Albert Einstein exactly mentioned that the theory of relativity is relative, not absolute, like Newton's third law of motion. You understand me?
What's your objective with being smart with me?
It's about the decisive to act on the indecisive.
Yeah, you're throwing things around. What is it that you really want to ask? When you sharing me these books, okay? Let's go back little bit. I ask you
Okay, okay,
what
okay.
kind of a passion do you have? What kind of books you read? And you've showed me the kind of books you read, and I'm okay
Mhm.
with you sharing the passion, the details of it. So that's quite good thing, lah. At the very least, you know already what you want. You know already what uh, you would, in a sense, like to do. Reading, maybe writing. Betul. Am I hitting the
Betul,
mark?
betul, betul, betul.
Hitting the marks a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
give you this a simple example for kindergarten people. Okay,
Mm.
drum roll, please. I'm gonna say it in Arabic. I'm gonna say it in three different languages. I'm gonna say it trilingually. Okay, I'm gonna say it Spanish. I'm gonna say it English. I'm gonna say it Malay because people don't understand me the way that they do.
Yeah, people can never understand you, so that's part of life.
It is me who understands me, and it is God who understands me. And when I pray to God, God knows me, and I speak to God directly through my prayers and my actions. And my actions make me the man. My intention decides who I am.
Yeah,
You understand me?
yeah, I can
Are we on the
understand.
same page?
Sure.
Okay. Let me give you the kindergarten example now. Okay. For example, let's go back to the prefix and the suffix. Okay. Let's go back to the synonyms and the antonyms of English. Okay. What is the English language? The English language is defined by the universe itself. The universe runs on laws, both seen and unseen. Let me tell you the scene first. Do you want to hear the seen or the unseen? Tell me, bro.
Mm. Tell me about the unseen.
Okay, let me talk to you about divine law, not man made law, because what's commonly said is not what's real, and what's real is not what's commonly said. Am I right or wrong?
You're going too fast, bro. I thought I'm
Well,
kindergarten
Andrew
level,
Tate
bro.
said it is perspective. It's the perspective that matters. Okay, Andrew Tate said that, and he went to jail for being accused of human trafficking. People thought he was doing lies because he's a racist and a homophobic. Well, I can be like him. I can be a racist and a homophobic. I don't care what people say about me. I don't give a damn about what they say. I really give a damn about what I say. Okay, let's say this. Okay, let me put this in simple terms. Men are simple, women are complicated. What do you say about that? From your
Mm,
perspective, over traveling the world from Croatia, United Kingdom. And let me give you an example for United Kingdom. Winston Churchill said, "We fought for our land because our land had no valuable resources. Okay, it's about blood, sweat, and tears.
No, you're making statements at the moment. You're not inviting to ask for me to ask question. you, you get what I mean?
Um,
There is a
yeah,
way to
that's
deliver so
because of
that
this book right here. It influenced me for some reason.
yeah.
Let me just read you one passage, okay? Give me any page in the world. Okay, pick anything, anything, any card. Tell me.
Okay, give me 374.
374. It doesn't exist.
Then you're gonna make something out of it, man. Where's the magic there?
Because, like I
Uh,
said, it's about the dream that matters, but more than the goal that matters. If you don't have the mindset, you don't have the will to execute that action into your goal.
okay, what's your dream?
My dream? Let me show you. I can't show you from my tablet. I have to bring my phone. I'll invite another person to this meeting real quick.
Right.
On my another alt account. That other account is my Rich Ain Industries. You can see the profile picture. Let me just picture that profile picture real quick.
Hmm.
Hello. Did you hear that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. My company is called Rich Ain Industries. Okay. It's a combination of me and my friend. Okay. My friend, he's the human resource department, and I am the operator, the CEO behind it. Okay. So my friend is the psychologist of me, the evaluation of me, so he can evaluate my dreams and I can evaluate his goals. So it's a 2 to 2 1 because if you don't have brotherhood, you can't succeed in life. Am I right or wrong? And that's based on religious belief and contradictory belief from atheists, Christians, and Jewish.
Mm, 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 mm. So what is Rechain Industries?
Rich Ain Industries? Okay, let me give you the suffix now. I'm gonna share my screen real quick because I'm the owner of this meeting and I rule this meeting, okay? It's like Julius Caesar. I came, I saw, I conquered.
You got a little flair, so I'll give you that.
Yeah, thank you. And you're just relaxing, just hearing my statement, which other people don't do. They just look at me in the serious face and they say, "Tell me what you do. Tell me what you do." You know. And then
Uh,
when I say something wrong, they do this. And then they
I
do
don't.
this. They do that. They me.
Uh,
It's about the confidence that you have, and the way I'm dressed is like this. If I stand up real quick, you'll see the real me because I'm wearing time play cut because my manhood is the cornerstone of what a man is. You understand? Like, I'll give you an example. I'll share it with my screen. Windows and media viewer. Okay, share all audio. Should I share audio or not share audio?
uh, yeah. Share whatever you think it's necessary.
I'll not share audio because if you hear the audio, then you'll be cascaded by it.
One. I have about half an hour some more.
Okay, and I just saved 1/4 of your time, so you can thank me for that. You see
Yeah,
this? This is my
that's
classroom. Okay,
expensive.
now
Okay. Yeah.
now this is a picture of perplexed psychological behavior traits. Now I want you to tell me, describe the picture, define the picture. What do you see in the picture?
Just a bunch of dudes, probably young people, in a class.
Yeah. Okay, let me tell you now the psychological aspects of each one, okay? And for those who are watching and for my school, right? This is not, I'm not taking it out on you, okay? I'm not taking it out of myself. I'm just giving my opinion, okay?
Mm.
Because I'm going to share this to the whole world. I'm going to put this on my Instagram.
So far, nothing compromising. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. And that's why before this we had a statement that is only opinion based, not theoretical, not hypothesis, not that, not this, not that. It is the what, how, and why that matters. Okay. Now the most common chase, right, is the people go to the what first, not the why. Just let me give you an example. Steve Jobs. Okay, we believe in challenging the status quo. Apple iPhones are better than Android iPhones because of its simplicity and ability to use it as a simple thing. Because apples are for men and Androids are for women. I'll give you an example from the dilemma of America. Okay, America, they they set random tariffs. I'll just give you another example. Let me share my another screen. Let me just search up on Google real quick. Wikipedia. How many U.S. presidents are in Congress? No. What do I search?
You're the one who's looking for it.
Yeah, because in order to find the problem, you must define the solution.
Okay, hold on. Okay, what do you want to show me from this picture?
It is a graph,
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
a bar graph, or something like that.
It's a start of your story, lah.
Yeah, it is the start of my story.
Okay.
So what do I do?
I mean,
I'm asking you.
uh, bro, is this a presentation or what?
It's an opinion based. Like you can do whatever you want in an opinion based.
Okay, next picture.
Okay, thank you. Jumbo, please. You know why I do this? Because Shakespeare in the past, right? He was so bored out of his mind. He does acts on stage and he does random things that are easy and obvious to notice by the smarter people at the back bench, and the front people are just laughing it out, while
Yeah.
the other people in the back bench, they just sit quietly and observe their surroundings. They see the body language, they see the tone that the people speak, they see the facial structure, like how your face, like you holding a pen, which I thought was a cigar for a moment,
Nah, bro,
or a
it's a back.
screwdriver.
Nah, it's a back scratcher.
Oh, I need one. Like this is what I use. Look at, I use this. I played this types of games, Grand Theft Auto, which teaches you up. Let me just show you the behind cover. Look at that,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and look at this. This guy. His name is Trevor Phillips. Let me tell you the backstory of Trevor Phillips real quick, okay? Trevor Phillips, right? He wanted to be an Air Force pilot, okay? But he got psychologically evaluated by the general of the Air Force. And the Air Force the general of the Air Force put him in a trap room under pressure and physically threatened him to reveal his true secrets, his true strength and motives. And he went insane. So then he was classified as a maniac. And that's why he started to choose the criminal mastermind route. Because villains are not born, they are created, okay?
All
You
right,
understand?
cool.
And that's how games affect your problem solving skills in real life.
Okay, cool. Uh, the conversation is going everywhere.
Yeah, of course, we have to release the tension somewhere. What? Okay,
Yeah,
like I'm gonna give you what attorney Nukman said. My cousin, my other cousin. I have a
yeah,
bunch of cousins. Okay, look,
yeah,
I
yeah.
can show you my family tree real quick. Okay, whimsicals, whimsicals AI. It's easy to remember because of the name. This site doesn't support a secure connection. Attackers can see. Oh, I don't care about that. Go to the site anyways. This site can't be reached. Try diagnose. Oh my god. If the spelling is correct. Oh my god. How to spell whimsicals again?
Uh, W-H-O-I-M.
What W H I M
S
because
I
I am
C
built
L.
by a man. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for suggestions. Okay, let me tell you about my family tree real quick. Okay, I'm gonna stop this presentation real quick and share my grandmother, Wan Muhammad, and Rohani Mat Hassan's legacy. Okay, I'm just gonna hide this real quick. We're gonna just hide this real quick. It's a graph. Don't care about. We're just gonna be me because we're gonna focus about me only because I'm the one talking here. What do you see here? I'm gonna put this in my big monitor so I can focus more. I have two monitors, by the way. One on my laptop, one on my this.
Okay, so I'm
Okay,
looking at
what
the
do you see here? Let
family
me just
tree.
zoom in for you. Okay, is that enough? Let me just. Okay, who is one Muhammad?
Mm, Your grandmother.
Nah, my grandfather.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Who's Rohani Mat Hassan?
Yeah, your grandmother.
Okay, who is one Azlinda bint one Muhammad?
Your mother's sister.
Who is one Azmiza bint one Muhammad?
My mom.
And who is one Azmimi bint one Muhammad?
Your mom.
Who is one Azmona bin one Muhammad?
Bro, what's the point of asking me all of this?
Okay, okay, I'll just get to the point. Okay, I'm just seeing if you're
You've been
listening or not.
going. I don't know where you're going with this. You need a storyline, bro. You right, so you should
Yeah,
understand
but like you
that.
said in the beginning, it's an opinion based. Like I can say whatever the dang thing I want. It's not hypothetical. It's not simile. It's not straightforward. I'm not given a presentation. This is just a mock debate. A mock debate. I say mock debate. Quotation marks. Mock debate. A summative task.
Okay.
Like for every scientist they need to have the evaluation to solve the next problem. Like a few days ago I was in my chemistry class, right, and I was solving complex problems with the teacher's resources and materials that he gave me, and I read off the resources which he didn't explain to me. I read it myself because that's how I am and that's how I'll be. You understand?
Mm, 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 mm.
So to put
You
it in
see, you
simple
see.
words.
Let's put it this way. Yeah.
Okay.
Early on the conversation, you said men were simple, women were complex. You're being
Yes.
very complex at the moment, bro.
Yeah, that's because I'm racist and also homophobic. Let me give you the definition of that.
So,
Racist and homophobic, meaning in
mm,
English, given in simple, explicit, and advanced level. So for simple is for kindergarten people, for explicit is for people with a bachelor degree, and for advanced is for people with PhDs. And you are a bachelor. Am I right?
yeah.
You're a single man, a one-man army. You don't have nothing to worry about. You have no wife, you have no kids. You're just free, sitting at home, laying on your couch, watching a 16-year-old explaining your life's definition.
Whatever
Am I
makes you
right?
happy. Uh,
See, you should listen. I listen to you most of the time because when I was younger, right? I'll give you a picture. I went to your sister's Facebook, right? And I saw a picture of myself covered in smudge as a
okay.
baby. And I was with one of my cousins. I'm not gonna say who they are. You already know who they are because you are my cousin.
What do you want? What do you want, bro?
I want you to understand me so you can speak on behalf of me to my family. That is the purpose. That's the point. Now that's the thing I'm trying to say. We already went through various topics. Now we came to the conclusion.
No,
Now
no,
that's
no,
the
no, no.
purpose of this argument.
We're about climax only, bro. We haven't come to
Okay,
conclusion yet.
climax. Because it's true.
Now
It's
is
about
the
the
reveal.
exposition.
The
There's
friend
exposition, rising
finally.
action,
I
climax, and then the falling action, and then the resolution. You must solve the conflict because everything happens with cause
yeah.
and effect.
Now we need to resolve the conflict.
Yes. To resolve
Okay.
the conflict, you must go in detail. Like, for example, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ووصينا الإنسان بوالديه حملته أمه وهنا على وهن وفصاله في عامين أن اشكر لي ولوالديك إلي المصير. What does that say? What's the meaning?
I
In
don't know,
kata
bro.
dalam jelas, okay? Saya harap ke Allah only, okay?
Okay. I don't know what's the meaning, bro. I thought you were going to give me the
Okay,
meaning.
let me give you the meaning. That ayat came from Surah Luqman, verse number 14. Yeah, I was right. Let me give you the translation by Dr. Mustafa, okay? Present.
Uh,
Luqman. Here. And we have commanded people to honor their parents. Their mother bore them through hardship upon hardship, and their weaning takes 2 years. So be grateful to me and your parents. To me is the final return. Now, what's that? The meaning. I'm asking about the meaning, not the interpretation.
so take care of your mom and dad.
Yes, that's what I do now. Like since like I'm wearing this shirt and I'm wearing the this, I'm multitasking. Like I could be playing Roblox right now on this other monitor while talking to you at the same time. Am I right? You can't see what I do, and I can't see what you do. You may have like a cryptocurrency on the other screen. Am I right?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. I don't know anything about crypto, but I know what is crypto because my mother is an accountant.
Okay.
And my mother has her boss, which I have met and I have seen at the supermarket because we all live in the same neighborhood. We live in peace and prosperity. There's no traffic jams. It's a simple life. You go to work, you come back. There's nothing in between them. There's no traffic jams like in Malaysia. There's no, and I'm going to explain this again. There's no
Mm.
cockroaches in the bathroom whenever I
Mm-hmm.
want to go and poop and pee.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I poop and pee, I want to be in the state of calmness and still. Like last night, I went to the bathroom 2 times, okay,
Mm-hmm.
because of my diarrhea and my OCD and my PTSD and my bipolar disorder, which I all have. I have autism, but I've been diagnosed with that autism from my psychologist, which I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to go into details because, again, this is a opinion-based essay. I mean, argument, not essay.
Mm.
I'll give you for my books, okay? This book, my what is it called? Oh, my notes. My notes says that physics is the delta length equals to the length initial times the length final. That is chemistry and physics combined into one concept. Now, my business plan. This was my original business plan, a Fiverr gig business. Now, let's see the basic $182.12, the standard $364.34, and the premium $409.78. Now, that can fund the game business. Now, what I can do is have the passive income with the blog and the writing gig, which I can use other people for, which is why I recorded this meeting in the first place so I can review it back and then know what I have said and I can testify and have witnesses in the court of law. So if and when I get
Mm-hmm.
sued, I have the evidence to support my claim because I have objections and you have also objections. Okay, here is what lawyers does. Okay, they jump to the conclusion, they have the rule, they do the analysis, and then they do the conclusion. I'm gonna explain you that later in this. I've been speaking for about like we started at 3 o'clock and we are. It's not even Asr time for me yet. We have like
Mm.
20 like we have like 19 minutes left. And I have gone through various topics in like the span of like 20 minutes because the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Peace and blessings and salutations be upon him." Said, that time is a blessing and you must use it wisely. If you spend your time wasting it, then it will go quicker. If you spend your time with beneficial knowledge, then it will go slowly but slowly, because scientists have proven that the Earth's rotational axis, right, is slowly moving the opposite way because of pollution, nationalism, democracy, liberty, everything that Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong Un from North Korea, and Xi
Oh,
Jinping from
yeah,
China.
you're moving around. Where did we depart? You move a bit around.
We'll
Okay.
review it. I'll send this video.
No, 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 no. Okay. So what I'm going at is, okay. You said you were doing something, uh, because you want to take care of your parents. Is that true?
Yes, I want to take care of them, so then when they're old, I can take care of them. Right now they're taking care of me. They're giving me the leverage. Like my mom brought this asset as a gift to me because of my final exam marks, okay? Because look, listen, okay? My respect isn't demanded, it's earned, okay? And I don't get lucky. I make my own luck. And I got that from the TV show Suits on Netflix, from the guy named Harvey Specter, who doesn't give a damn. The man. He plays the man. I don't play the odds. I play the man. You can pick any cards in the deck of cards, okay? But I'm gonna tell you what it isn't. Well, it isn't the baseball card. It isn't the thing. Or maybe it's the Joker card. You must think outside of the box, okay?
Mm,
See
mm,
what
mm,
people do. This is the real world right now, okay? People, the government are
mm.
having the bureaucracy. They trap people inside and then they force them to work. They go on rotation. What the elite thinks is I can work hard. Okay, from my poor dad's perspective, education is the aspect to working and earning money, because earning money is a skill, multiplying money is an art. And in art, I can tell you, in art, you have to abide by the rules, by the analysis, by the conclusions. And how I built this gaming chair, my father is not even here. He's in Malaysia. You can actually meet him if you drive to Kajang right now. I use this plan, and I can wait a second. I'll give you the full detail.
Let me wash my hand. Bruh. That. Okay. Now we're off track already. Okay. Man, you need to utilize for online meeting. Always utilize everything on the computer. Mm, 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 mm. How old are you now?
I just turned 16, which is the age of maturity for teenagers.
Mhm. So you say you do your writings. Where is it?
It's from the books I read. Like I read small parts and then I analyze them. Then I write them down on this board, and then I take a screenshot. I share it to everyone in the Telegram group, in the WhatsApp group. So then I know and when to find it. Because if I lose the evidence, I can find the evidence from my other sources. Okay, and if I
What?
don't have that, then
Hold
I'll
on,
write it
hold
down on
on,
a piece of paper, save it on the archive. And
hold
when
on.
things in emergency, when the government
Mm-mm-mm.
is in war, World War III starts, and they bomb all my server rooms, and I don't have anywhere to go to, and it's the time of the Dajjal comes, okay? The Antichrist, if you don't know what the Dajjal means, then I can go to my archive rooms, which is going to be the bunker, the nuclear bunker underground, which I can go inside and have everything I need. A lifetime supply of food, agriculture, peace, prosperity,
Hold on.
living in harmony with Jews, Christians, rabbis, monks, sheikhs, everyone we expect. Okay, boarding group 1, boarding group 2, boarding group 3.
Telegram. Mm,
Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook Marketplace.
okay,
And
fine.
those three,
Hold on.
those
Okay.
things are for
Hold
the
on.
generations. The
Can you open up?
generations who
Okay.
have
Okay, let me.
Generation Y, Generation Z, the baby boomers, which they don't know anything unless the millennials explain to the baby boomers, and the Gen Z explain to the Gen Y, which is the millennials, which abang daos, which I call you. You are the Gen millennial. I grew up with peace. You grew up with hardship. Am I right or wrong?
Nah, bro. I got a lot of peace as well.
Exactly, because you don't think, you just do. We don't think the action, we do the action, because that is what a man is capable. When a calamity strikes, right? When a calamity strikes, right? The men act. Like there's an English saying, the British saying, okay, and they use this when they colonize other countries, okay? When the
Okay, okay.
cat's away, the mice and rats come to play. Now analyze that sentence for me, because you are a good English speaker. You speak with many people.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, simple conclusion. That's the
Okay,
conclusion.
that's not the
Like I'm
conclusion
sharing
yet,
here.
my friend.
This is the
I am
ayat,
my
right?
cousin. That's not the conclusion yet. Hold on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's the
So
analysis
again,
then.
we're still analyzing. I mean, we're at the conflict resolution. It requires a little bit more exploration. Okay, can you share
Yeah.
me? Can you share me your Instagram, the place where you shared a lot of things?
Okay. Oh sure. But I have to explain it to you before you can see it yourself.
Okay, the thing is, once you share it, the point of sharing is that it is the best sharing is self-explanatory. No, if you have to explain it, defeats the purpose. No, but
Of course. Okay.
but
Let the
again,
video speak for itself, not let the man speak for the video, right? Am I right or wrong?
yeah, depends on the content.
Okay, let me move this away. We don't need this. This is not the priority now. I'll
Yeah,
just put
yeah.
this hang up on the wall. Or something.
I'm just interested. You gotta work with what people are interested in.
Yeah, like I play this game called wait, let me find it on the PS5. Right? Yeah, it's called Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, you know
Yeah.
what Microsoft Flight Simulator? Is what pilots do when they train for a practical exam. Because when pilots they want to fly a plane, right? They have to hear high frequency sounds, which test their mental capability of handling the task. Like I'll give you an example on YouTube. High frequency. And warning disclaimer, it's gonna get loud, it's gonna get funky, but if you can handle it, then you can do it. And if you're wearing headphones, then I'm not wearing headphones, I'm just using my tablet, so I don't care whether the frequency reaches to the neighbors. So keep in mind that this may cause you psychological pain. Okay, you may go crazy. Okay, now I'm warning you. Okay, share this tab instead. Okay. See, this is what I see. This is my For You page. Look, I have first time watching Loki season 1, episode 1. We have Makom Lami, which is the recitation mode. And then we have the teacher's staff room.
Bro,
14 types
I
of teachers
hey,
in
hey,
the
hey,
staff room.
brother, I want to
Yeah.
see your Instagram. I don't.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, you're changing topic. I don't. Okay, what have
Okay,
you
let's see.
posted? What
Wait,
have you
I
posted?
have to see something first. I have to see something. Priorities first, okay? Let me just go with Jeff Nipper, Sheikh Rasul. Let me go show. Um, yeah, wait. This is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you do. Your profile picture must be clean. Here.
Seems to be haram. Are you sure about that? قل من حرم زينة الله التي أخرج لعباده والطيبات من الرزق قل هي للذين آمنوا في الحياة الدنيا.
Now that's it. Now I'll go to my activity. Okay. Let's see. This is what I watch.
No,
This is my
don't.
activity.
No, I want to know what you were sharing. You said you were sharing
Okay,
something.
okay. This is my comments. This is my comments.
No, Iman,
Apa?
what have you been sharing?
Okay, let me test you. I play the odds. I don't play the odds. I play the man. No. My respect isn't demanded. It's earned. Here.
What?
إذا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا له وإذا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون واذكر ربك في نفسك تضرعا وخيفة ودون الجهر من القول بالغدو والآصال ولا تكن من الغافلين وإذا قرئ
Okay.
القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراذل ساموا رسول أهل العزائم القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم القول قول الصوارم
I'm gonna play this multiple times.
المظالم حتى الأراذل ساموا رسول أهل العزائم القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراذل ساموا رسول أهل العزائم القول
Okay, now let me. You want me to explain that, or
So the mastery book I'm still reading. So maybe
okay?
we'll follow up lah if you want to have a reading discussion on that book. A very nice book. Okay, man.
Okay.
All right.
We did
Maybe
all of that in the span of 20 minutes.
No, I don't know. It's about 20 minutes. Okay, man. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, before I end the stream, I'm gonna give some snarky comebacks. Okay, just wait for a second. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute, and then you can leave. Okay, let's say on success, I don't get lucky. I make my own luck. On competence, anyone can do my job, but no one can be me. On excuses, winners don't make excuses when this other side plays the game. On confidence isn't arrogance, it's preparation. On respect, my respect isn't demanded, it's an honor of conflict. When your back is against the wall, break the goddamn thing down. On argument, don't raise your voice, improve your argument. On meetings, I don't take meetings, I set them on authority. Anyone comes to you with any threat at all, I don't care if it's the Queen of England, you come to me, because that's what goddamn loyalty means. And on strategy, first impressions last. I don't pave the way for people, pave the way for me. Key tactics for Harvey-style comebacks. Reframing. Instead of accepting a premises, redefine it to make the person look weak or unprepared. I play the man. Don't focus on the rules or odds. Focus on breaking the opponents of confidence. Eliminate excuses. Do not justify your actions or accept justification from others. Be direct. Use short, punchy sentences that
All right, bro.
leave no.
1 minute.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
man.
you for your service,
Next
my
time, next
brother,
Assalamualaikum.
my cousin.
Maka.
Assalamu
Right.
alaikum.
Been good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Assalamualaikum.
Alhamdulillah.